Welcome to I Just Have Something to Say. My name is George. I'm a first-generation Hispanic American, a U.S. Army veteran, former paramedic firefighter, and concealed weapons carrier for over 20 years. We discuss how to make things better in the area of crime and crime prevention, the Second Amendment, and police accountability. But before we dive into this video, I'd like to ask for your help in making this channel grow by giving us a like, subscribe, and by sharing this video. Today we're going to be reviewing a video of an officer that's involved in a shootout with a suspect, another criminal with a long rap sheet that shouldn't have not had a gun on him at all. And we're going to see how quickly things turn on a dime. Let's dive into this.
Information on that officer-involved shooting that happened last night on Ingram Street. Police were investigating reports of a counterfeit bill used at a nearby store.
And things escalated quickly after an officer found the suspect. News reporter Madeline Ashley received an update from Dayton Police just hours ago. Madeline, what are they saying about the shooting?
Brooke, John, I'm outside of DPD headquarters where Interim Police Chief Matt Carper just gave an update a few minutes ago discussing how one of his officers was shot by a suspect over a counterfeit bill. And we warn you, the video you're about to see is disturbing. It's 7:26 Tuesday night. 8-year DPD officer Thadeu Holloway arrived at the 600th block of Ingram Street to confront 40-year-old Antwain Lowe about fraudulent activity.
Come here for a second, please. Because I asked you to. No. Okay. What? Because I told you to. What I told?
Refusing to comply, Lowe then struck Officer Holloway and was tased.
Okay, so this suspect in this crime struck the officer, and the officer did not immediately go to weapons. He did not shoot this man in the back. He took what I would consider an appropriate level of restraint by just using his taser to control the suspect, to be able to handcuff him and take him into custody.
Dispatch on line 1 behind Ingram. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind.
As Officer Holloway attempted to gain control of Lowe, Lowe then fires one round from a gun, striking Officer Holloway in the head, rupturing his left temporal artery.
Okay, looking at this from the perspective of a former paramedic firefighter, getting shot anywhere near the temple, anywhere near an artery is a serious issue. Lots of profuse bleeding can cause dizziness, concussions. I mean, it can cause all kinds of medical issues. And the fact that this officer was able to maintain his composure and return fire is a really good testament to his training. On the flip side, on a criminal, if you play stupid games, you're going to get stupid prizes. What are you doing with the gun? You know you're a prohibited possessor, and we all know the answer to that. They just don't care about gun control laws. And give it up, dude. You're caught. You're going to go to jail for murdering a police officer over a counterfeit bill? Are you serious? Dude, really. And that's why I always state that criminals don't have the same moral code as law-abiding citizens.
The officer fell to the ground and immediately returned fire with 5 rounds, striking the suspect multiple times.
The fight began after Lowe allegedly used a counterfeit bill at a Dollar General store on South Gettysburg Avenue. Lowe charged with 2 counts of felonious assault on a police officer, carrying a concealed weapon, and weapons under disability and counterfeiting. Dayton police say Lowe has a lengthy criminal history, including a prior assault on an officer in 2013.
I think the vast majority of the members of this Dayton community know that their officers are out there putting themselves in harm's way, serving the public, and keeping them safe.
And this is why I started this channel, because most people do appreciate the work that law enforcement do on a day-to-day basis. I believe that most reasonable people can come into an agreement and say that there's things that can be improved within law enforcement and still support the police, but also holding violent criminals accountable and also holding politicians that are soft on crime when it comes to violent criminal acts.
Interim Chief Carper added that Officer Hall is in stable condition and did not suffer life-threatening injuries. However, the suspect, Dow, is in serious condition. They have him stable. The Dayton Police Violent Crimes Bureau is now investigating, and an internal department investigation will also be happening. But for now, live in Dayton, Madeline Ashley, 5 on 2.
I am glad that the officer survived this encounter. Being soft on violent crime only leads to more violent crime. If this person would have been sitting in jail, he wouldn't have this opportunity to get a gun, to attack this police officer, and commit further crimes. It wouldn't have happened. Putting nonviolent offenders in jail for simple things like simple drug possession nonviolent consensual crimes. I have a problem with that, especially when you have violent criminals that are attacking law-abiding citizens, police officers, and anybody that gets in their way. Hopefully together we can make a change. Be safe, make sure to carry safely and legally, and always be ready to defend yourself and those that you love. Thank you for visiting. Please like and subscribe and share this video.